All right, so let's say you wanted to get input from the user. So let's say you wanted to know their age. So let's go string age, and we'll say we want the user to tell us what their age is. So we'll go console.readLine like this, and now what's going to happen is we have console.WriteLine, that's putting data to the screen. Console.readLine is taking data from what the user inputted on the screen. So let's go console.WriteLine, just like so, and we'll go you are plus years old. Oops. Okay, so what's going to happen here? Let's run it. Let's say you're 24. You are 24 years old. So what happened? We made a variable of string type, and we set it equal to the next input that the user put onto the screen. And we typed in 24. And then we took that information and we printed it back out onto the screen. We printed out you are age, which we set to what was inputted, which we inputted 24 years old. So that's how we got the 24 right there. Now, the problem with that is an age isn't really a string, is it? It's more of an int. I mean, your age is a number. Sorry about that. I'm just too cheap to pay the $24 or whatever to get that to stop popping up. It's my solution to you not being able to really actually see my mouse pointer in this program that I'm using. But the problem with this is it's an int. An age is an int, not a string, right? I mean, you're 22, 23, that's a number. So that'd be an integer, that'd be a number, not a string, which would be a line of text. So I change it to int, and you can see that I'm getting an error message. So what you have to do is you have to convert it. So we're going to go ahead and just go convert to int. We'll do 32. Then we got to put this around it. So now it's not a string anymore. It's an int. What that means is if I was to go, let's do this to help you kind of understand. Now we can go age equals age plus 5. I hope this is making some sense. Right line, age. See, you can't add, if age was a string, so a line of text, you couldn't add numbers to it. It has to be converted to a mathematical equation. Int age, let's just go ahead and run this real quick. Let's say you're 24 again. So we inputted 24 right here. We converted it to an integer because what you type on the screen is text, right? We converted it to an integer, saved it as age, printed it back out here, and then because it is a integer, we can actually add and subtract and whatnot, and that's what we did here. We added 5 to it. Now, let's get rid of this. Let's say we run this program. What if we didn't type a number in here? What if we typed in like H? What's going to happen? It crashes. See? It crashed my entire program because you can't convert an H to an integer. because it doesn't make sense, right? H is not a number, so it has to actually be a number. So let's go, maybe this will be useful. String, okay. Ugh, being stupid. String age equals, there we go. Now let's run this. And this will maybe help you understand the difference between a string and an int in this an integer in this situation. So let's type, let's just type Bob in here. You are Bob years old, right? Doesn't make sense because it's not a number, right? It's a string. And then, all right, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave it with that. Hopefully that all made sense.